Hi everybody, Tim Bartz here, Law McArthur Ford, Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news, update, and information, including your Bronco and Bronco Sport information on a Wednesday. And today, I just want to talk about the Heritage Edition. We got a bunch of Heritage Editions in the last couple of weeks in various colors, and we did have one in every color for about a day, but now a couple of them are gone. So, but we're going to cover this. I want to talk about the Heritage Edition. I want to talk about what's special about the Heritage Edition and the new colors, some of the new colors available for 26 model year. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Let's get into this. So the Heritage Edition is a trim level on the Bronco, and it is, what's really great about it is there's some availabilities to this that we don't see on some of the lower trim levels. So your base, Big Bend, Outer Banks cannot get a 2.7 liter engine, not available at all. 2.7 liter is available in the Heritage Edition as well as in the Badlands Edition too. Of course, Raptors 3.0, and you have the Strop that is also 2.7, but 2.7 is available in the Heritage Edition, probably one of the cheapest ways to get a 2.7 liter in any Bronco. Not only that, but Heritage Editions also come standard with the Sasquatch package. So standard Sasquatch and also standard mid package. Now, one of the downfalls to the Heritage Edition is you cannot get a Luxe package on it, 360 camera and such. But let's talk about some of the different new colors for this year. So we did see last year a color that was discontinued for this year, and that is the Robin's Egg Blue. We did see, of course, black last year, and we did see the Ruby Red also last year. Now we did have a Ruby Red, it sold, but for this year we have some new colors. You're seeing right here, 3 of those right here that we have in stock, and that is that we do have the Velocity Blue that's available. We also do have the Avalanche, which is a new color for this year, but also not only for the Heritage Edition, but for the model itself. And we do have Marsh Gray also available here. And we do have Desert Sand. I don't have there's a Desert Sand Outer Banks, but I don't have a Desert Sand one in stock right now. And we have Oxford White. Now, Oxford White is one that we'll probably need to talk about here in just a little bit, because Oxford White is a vehicle that was available at the beginning of the model year, and then Ford discontinued the color altogether for a while on the Heritage Edition, I should say. And now for Job 3, they're bringing it back. It's not showing on the website yet as available, but I've been told the Oxford White can be ordered on the Job 3 and can start being scheduled probably here in a couple of weeks for those build dates, but it will not have the graphics on the side. So it'll be Oxford White without the graphics. So anyway, so we might order one of those just to have one in to kind of show people, but these are the ones, so kind of available. So what's great about these is, like I said, there's not a lot of options, right? These come as standard with the 2.3 liter engine with the manual transmission, 7-speed manual transmission. So you can get these in a manual 2.3, or you can also go automatic with the 2.3, or you can go up to the 2.7 liter engine, which one of these here is a 2.7. I think it was this Avalanche one. I think this one has a 2.7 liter engine, just to kind of show us pricing wise. You can see the difference in that. 2.7, and this one here is stickers for $58,965 price wise. So you're under 60 there. Now this, I did have a manual transmission one here, and it is, we have a blue manual, but this one here is, I think a 2.3. No, that's a 2.7 as well, and that's also 58.8. So let me look, maybe the Marsh Gray. I think they start right around 53 in a way of pricing for like the 2.3 liter with the manual transmission. So this one's 55, and it is 2.3 automatic. So the automatic is $1,700 for that. So you're right around that 54 price range, 53.8, something like that, because there's a cost color for that. So right around 53, 54 is where a 2.3 manual transmission is going to be. Go automatic, you're 55 like this one, and then you're 58 if you go with the 2.7 liter. 2.7 did get a price increase recently to $32.95. That includes the automatic. But there you go. But what's great about these Heritage Editions, let's walk around these, and this is probably my favorite here because I am a KU fan. So this Velocity Blue, white top, white grille with the red letters, just I mean, whew, I like it. It looks great. Marsh gray also looks great. But you'll see on this, we are getting that white grille with the Ford letters, not the Bronco letters, but the Ford letters. Also here on the front, you're seeing too is the steel bumper up here. So that capable steel bumper with your fog lights like you see in your Badlands edition, right? So skid plate, let's check that out. That is a steel, right, skid plate under, not a plastic skid plate. We do get the Oxford white wheels, right? And this is standard Sasquatch, so it is going to come with your 35-inch tires, LT 315, sorry, 70 R17. Those are the RT territory tires there, or territory RT technically. So you're going to have that. Running boards is also included here with this package. We do get the stripes down the side. And this does have the mid package, so you are seeing the intelligent access. So I do have the keys on me, so unlock it, press the ridges, locks it up. That's nice. Also with that package, you're getting your bliss with cross traffic alert, right? All that's going to come along with that lane keeping system. All that's going to be included. You'll also notice as part of that mid package, you're getting the dual zone climate control as well. Right there, you're getting heated seats for the driver and front passenger. You're also going to be getting the, not only, of course, they all get the vents, but you're also getting the outlet down there. So there you go. You're also getting the outlet is included in this too. So that's kind of what that's going to look like. So that's all included as part of the mid-package equipment. You do have reverse sensing system with a rear view camera as well. That's all included. I think reverse sensing might be part of that package. No tow hitch. That's a standalone option. In fact, it's a DIO right now. You do get the squared off fender flares. So one of the few ways to get that is with a Heritage Edition. So a lot of people like those squared off fender flares. And the fenders are also squared off. So you don't get the round fenders, right? I looked over there. There you go. We got round fenders. You're getting the squared off fenders. You can kind of see the comparison between the two right there. So you're getting the squared off fenders and fender flares as well across there. The painted hardtop that is white, you'll see that there too as well. So you're going to get that, and we did see what that looks like. So you get the inserts in there for the headliner. So it looks a little different than it would maybe on a Outer Banks or something like that. So you're going to get that as well as part of this package. So on the outside, but of course on the inside, you are going to see for accents the navy pier interior. So you're going to see that bluish interior trim here. You're going to also see that going across the dash. Get my hand out of the way, kind of across the dash with the white instrument panel. So that's this part right here. So that's going to be white with the red letters. Inserts, they fill in the red letters there. Most Broncos, they will not fill it in. Your grab handles here on the side are going to have the red inserts, or red as well, accents in there. You will get, as part of this, because this is Sasquatch standard, right, you're getting the grab handle here as well. So most vehicles will not get that grab handle. Red accent, you're going to notice a nice red badge up here too. Red stitching on whether it be a manual or automatic, we get that red stitching. And the seats with that little plaid with the stitching on the side just look nice. Those are kind of a cloth, easy clean seats as they might call them. Heated seat, they are manual adjustments for you. Not too shabby though. Red stitching on the leather wrap steering wheel as well. Not heated steering wheel, just so you're aware of that. Traditional cruise control. You do get, of course, up here, because it is Sasquatch, front and rear locking buttons or hero switches, as well as, so you get front one, rear one, and then you have the trail turn assist and everything. You're only missing the sway bar disconnect. Also outlets up here, which they've been starting to do on those vehicles anyway. And we don't have auto dimming rearview mirror. They took that away from the mid package. That's not on this. Auxiliary switches, part of the Sasquatch package. So we'll have your auxiliary switches, which is kind of a cool thing. Let's see what else we got back here. And we mentioned already, you get the vents on the back on these four-door. These are only available in four-door for this year. Vents on the back, back here, as long as you have an automatic. This is automatic. Manuals will not have, manual transmission will not have that back there. All right, we do have the armrest that comes down as well with two cup holders right there. cargo area. Oh, by the way, you'll see there, we have 2 lights up here now. And actually that is a change for, was it 26 or 25? I don't remember, I think 26. This one also does have, they ordered the all-weather mats in here. So those are inside in here. So you do have flipped glass, rear defrost back here as well for that. And then of course back here we do have area light back here, cargo area light back here, power point, and another light on this side, which is something they've added this last year. So, so there you go. So that's how that's gonna all work there. So I pretty much covered everything as part of that. And that's all standard equipment, right? On these, 1 tow hook in the back, 2 on the front as well. And yeah, overall pretty nice equipment. And really one of the best ways to get a standard Sasquatch, also standard hardtop, right, is with a Heritage Edition. They look pretty clean too. They look ready to go. Like you don't have to add a lot of accessories, right? A lot of people like the squared off fender flares. They like the white grille, the white wheels. So it just looks sharp. And so pretty cool colors. So I like the Velocity Blue. Avalanche looks great. Marsh Gray, you know, when I saw when we got it in, I was like, okay, all right. There's some colors that just like, they look good on some vehicles, and on others, I'm, you know, not as big of a fan. But in fact, I think I like it more on the Heritage Edition than I do on the other Broncos. We've seen this on a Badlands Edition that we had in stock, and it just didn't trigger me. But with the Heritage Edition, man, it just makes it just looks right. Black looks really good as well. They did away with the carb gray. Last year, carb gray on the Heritage Edition looked really good. They do not have that color this year. Also, the Robin's Egg Blue is not available this year, but there you go. So that's what I have for this week, and I just kind of want to talk about this Heritage Edition. We got so many colors in recently that I'm like, let's talk about this, because maybe some people haven't been able to see these colors in person. And you can see 4 different colors right here within the mix. Like I said, Oxford White's probably going to have a hard time finding one in stock. You will be able to order those now. Oxford White without the graphics, if you want that. It's job 3, so they'll probably start production in August or maybe even September for those. You'll be able to get that. The Ruby Red you can get as well too, and Desert Sand as well in that color. So yeah, some great options here for you on the Heritage Edition. So hope you guys enjoyed this video on this, and not much on Bronco Sport. We only have a couple left in stock right now, but more to come on this. A lot of people have been asking me when the order guide's going to opening up for 27 model year. It's looking like October. I've been told October, so maybe September, October, but stay tuned for that. Hopefully we get some information in some of these events coming up. We have a Bronco birthday bash coming up. Woodward Dream Cruise is coming up. You never know what Ford's going to put out there at those different events that they're going to have vehicles at. So those are coming up in August. So we might get a little more clue, a little more information in August, but hopefully we find some things out, and we'll keep you updated when we find things out as well here on this channel. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Until the next one, make sure to subscribe with the bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of our videos. And until the next one, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.